Okay guys, I just want to do this really quick informal video. I'm not going to edit it too much, so don't expect too much editing. The pandemic has caused a lot of people to struggle, not only financially but also mentally. So even though you might be living a comfortable life financially today, you might be struggling mentally because of various issues. Maybe you're worried, maybe you're anxious about things, because I can tell that back in 2008, it wasn't easy for a lot of people, but the only difference is that, one of the difference is that people are getting retrenched, but they don't have to worry too much about, there's a pandemic going on. They don't have to worry about their health. So 2020 is a double worry. So it is really hard for a lot of people, not only employees, because even in Singapore, there are tons of people getting retrenched. And even for business owners, they are struggling. A lot of businesses are closing down. So now, because I lock myself at home a lot of times, I don't go out a lot, and also the 2-week quarantine helps a lot. I don't go out and interact with people a lot, so I kind of spend a little bit too much time reading comments, which is not very healthy, especially comments like, you're ugly as shit, and then your freaking accent sucks shit, and then what else, you should go and kill yourself and drink bleach. Let's not talk about that. But the main thing is that I just want to share with you one lesson on how I cope with the so-called recession. Because back in 2008, what happened was that my family lost our whole entire home, and at the same time, my parents, they kind of filed for a quick divorce. There was so much quarreling at home for the past many years. And also my biological father has a lot of gambling issues, sugar baby issues, which I'm not going to detail. And I don't blame him for that, because, you cannot hate your biological father, you just gotta love him. But back then, when we lost our home, we lost all the cars, we had to sell everything. Back then I was still in high school, and I told myself, the next time that a recession comes again, and I know it will, the next time that a recession comes again, I am not going to have to worry about financial issues. I want to work so hard until when the recession comes, which it will, you cannot prevent it. I'm going to work myself so hard that when a recession does come, I'm not going to lose my house again. I'm not going to lose and sell everything that I have just to pay rent, just to pay for food, just to survive. I'm not going to get to that place again. But unfortunately, a lot of people, they don't learn from previous losses, previous crises. Even though 2008 was super hard, but it strengthened me and it helped me learn a very important lesson, is that I must learn to depend on myself, so that when shit hits the fan, I don't have to panic. And I'm grateful for the hard work that I put in. And I'm also grateful for you, because you're watching this. I'm grateful for the fact that I don't have to take money from my parents while we were in a lockdown. They do their own thing, I do my own thing. In fact, I even gave money to my mom. So my point in doing this video is that if you're struggling financially right now, if you're struggling mentally, I want to tell you that you're not alone, okay? Because different people face different challenges. I face my own challenges every single day. Some days I feel like giving up on shit. Some days I don't feel like doing anything. It still happens. Then other people out there, they have other things to worry about. They might not have my worries, but they have their own worries. So I just want to let you know that no matter what you are going through right now, you are not alone, because I go through shitty days a lot of times. There are some good days. There are some super really bad days. And basically it's just ups and downs. And I also want to let you know that during this entire pandemic, you might lock yourself in your room or at home, trying to numb your pain by, playing games, by smoking, by watching Netflix, so that you don't have to think about your pain, your emotional pain, whatever pain that you're going through. Or you can spend that time working on yourself, so that when you come out of this pandemic, you have a new skill, you'll be a better person. But with that said, if you're mentally tired, if you're having so-called like a breakdown kind of thing, don't force yourself. It's okay to be not okay, because I'm human. There are some days where I just don't feel like doing shit, and that's okay. As long as you get up after that and then work on yourself, then it's okay. You might take a little bit longer than other people, but at least you're still making progress as compared to the person who just sit behind the keyboard and then like type hate comments to pull Karen Fu down, you know, calling her a fraud, a scam, useless piece of shit. And also I just want to let you know that when you come out of this pandemic, learn from the lesson. If you realize that right now, okay, you're in deep shit because you don't have a side hustle, then you work on your side hustle right now. I don't care what you do. Okay, I don't care what you do. You can pursue trading or you can pursue something completely different that's going to generate you passive income. Maybe you can like draw faces of people and then you sell them for like $500. Maybe you can like make a better pack of Cheetos with extra chili, extra cheese, and then you sell it like hotcakes. You learn from the lesson during this pandemic, like how I learned my lesson back in 2008, and you tell yourself, I'm not gonna let myself get into this shit again the next time a recession comes again. Okay? So anyway guys, just wanna do this quick update video just to remind you and also just to talk. Okay, so anyway, if you want to learn how to invest, I've done a free course a few months ago. Again, I don't remember, 5 months ago, 6 months ago. You can go and check it out. Okay, so with that, talk to you in the next video. Bye.